Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be ranking each NBA rookie, I believe in the first round or the first 20 or so picks. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We're on the road to 400, and let's get right into it. All right, so first one, I don't think they go in order from pick 1 to pick 30. I don't know if there's even 30 guys here, but we have Aaron Nesmith of the Celtics. He's been okay. Uh, Kind of a rotational guy, but not one of their good rotational guys. But for a rookie, let's give him a C. Uh, this dude from the Thunder. His name I have on my other screen because it's Aleksej Pokovitsky. So he plays in the G League. His arms are probably like a less diameter than a stick, so we're gonna put him in don't know yet because I have no idea how good he can end up. Next player we have here is Anthony Edwards. I'm confident in a or B. I'll say a B for Anthony Edwards amongst rookies. I'm gonna put him in A because as a rookie he's been a solid player for the Timberwolves. Cole Anthony, before injury, he was a B. I'd say he's a solid B as a rookie. Denia Diha. What are his stats looking like? Let me look up his stats. Because I have not been catching up with some Wizards basketball. So we have 6 points, 4.7 rebounds. Those are pretty decent numbers for a rookie. I'm gonna put him in C tier because I mean, Wizards fans, you gotta let me know how he's doing because I have not watched him very much. Desmond Bane, I'd say he's a B right now for what pick he was in the draft. I mean, if I look up his stats right here, I mean, he's been solid, man. If they can give me his stats, it'd be great. You see right here, we got. I mean, for what pick was he? He was pick 30, and he's averaging 9.6 points, 2.6 rebounds, 1.4 assists. I mean, those are solid numbers for the last pick in the first round. So for that, yeah, I think a B is pretty good because he's not at the same level as Anthony Edwards, so I'm not gonna give him that much respect. Devin Vassell. He's been very good at the 3-point line, which is why the Spurs drafted him so high. I'll give him a C tier. I don't want to put him at B tier because I think these guys are really good. B tier for Emmanuel quickly. There's been a lot of talk about him, maybe too much for my liking because he might be getting a little overrated for what he actually gives you, but I think he's still a solid player. Isaiah Stewart, I don't know why he looks like a girl in this picture, but he's been solid for the Pistons. I can look up his stats as well. He's been having a good year. The Pistons are pretty crowded in the front court, so it's not like he has much playing time. So we have 5.3 points, 5.7 rebounds. Yeah, that puts him at C tier. I might put Aaron Nesmith at D just because we don't have very much production out of him. I believe this is Jaden McDaniels. I honestly don't know yet. I should change this tier from F to don't know yet because these two players, yeah, I don't know how good they are. I would guess that Jaden McDaniels will turn out better than this foreign player. I don't even want to try pronouncing his name again. Jalen Smith. Most of these guys I have to look up their stats because I have not heard of them at all. So I think Jalen Smith is in the G League because he's only averaging 1.6 points, 1.1 rebounds. So for that, I'll give him a don't know yet because I don't know how he's been either. James Wiseman, A tier, solid player. He's been really good, and a part of his success is how much Draymond coaches him. So I didn't expect him to be this good, but it kind of makes sense with Draymond being there to coach him up. Josh Green, D tier. I had high hopes for Josh Green. I really did, and he is just underperforming a little bit. for my liking. I know he doesn't get much playing time with Luka there. I mean, if you look up his stats, you got 2.5 points and 2.3 rebounds. He's mostly a G League player, but I thought he would be a good rotational piece for the Mavs, so I'm going to put him at a D. Killian Hayes. Let's load up this F tier again, man. Because for Killian Hayes, through the first however so games, he's at an F. I know he's a rookie point guard, and rookie point guards tend to suck their first year because it's tough being a rookie point guard in the NBA. It really is. But he has just been really bad. He just has. Yeah. For the... What pick was he in the draft? He was a high pick too, and that's why I'm giving him kind of an F tier. He was the 7th pick in the draft, so I mean... Come on. Alright. Kyrou Lewis. Let's look up his stats. We got 5 points, 0.8 rebounds. Those are not bad stats for, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his first name correct. I'll give him a D tier because I think he is better than these players. Next player, I'm just going to jump the gun, LaMelo Ball, best rookie out of these three. No question. What he's given the Hornets organized, he's given us hope. He's given us so many things, but yeah, I don't know who this player is, so I'm just going to leave him here because I don't even see him in the draft board unless he is Leonardo Bellardo. He is Leonardo Bellardo. Yep. Gonna put him in don't know yet because this is the first time I'm hearing about this guy, and he's definitely playing in the G League or he's spending another year overseas. So yeah, let's keep him in don't know yet. I'm still gonna put Killian Hayes as the worst rookie because his just look up his assist to turnover ratio. It's horrendous. And yeah, Malachi Flynn. I like Malachi Flynn, and he's getting some rotational minutes with the Raptors. He has been playing in the G League, but he's been killing in the G League, so I'll put him at C tier. I definitely think he's above these players, and I'd say he's in the same tier as these players. We have Obi Toppin. That is a name that I have not heard since the preseason. He's only averaging 4.8 points? Knicks fans. What the hell? This guy was getting Amari Stoudemire comparisons. 4.6 points on the Knicks? I guess Julius Randle is playing over him, but come on, man. I'll put him at C tier, but come on. Okay, Onyeka Okongwu. We're going to give... He's been okay. He's been injured, which doesn't really help. I'll put him at C tier. I don't want to put him at the level of these guys because he does have a higher upside than these guys. I'm not judging this list off upside. This is my list as current day, but current day I think he's better than these three players. Isaac Okoro. I'll put him at C as well. He hasn't had that good of a start, which is understandable for most of these rookies because they're getting adapted to the NBA lifestyle. So, yeah. For Patrick Williams, I'm gonna put him at B. For what he's bringing with the 4th overall pick, he's been solid. I don't really have anything to complain over Patrick Williams. I mean, 10 points a game, 5 rebounds. Those are solid numbers for a rookie. I don't know if he's starting or not. Bulls fans will have to let me know in the comments. Peyton Pritchard, for what he is, I might have to put him at an A. What pick was he? Peyton Pritchard. I forget what pick he is. Let me load up the draft board. Peyton Pritchard. 26th pick. For the 26th pick, he's been a solid rotational a solid rotational piece. So I'm going to put him at B. I think he's above Patrick Williams right now because for a Celtics rookie, you don't expect him to get playing minutes. So the fact that he's been in the rotation and I think he had a game winner in one of these games. Is pretty solid. Presses Achiuwa, B player. Miami Heat just is really knocking these drafts out. They have Bam, Tyler Hero, even the undrafted guys like Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robbins. Their scouts have been A1. I don't even want to rank this guy, man. He is so overhyped. It really hurts. I'm blanking on his name right now, but I remember watching him. Yeah, R.J. Hampton. He was so hyped for no reason in high school, and people expected him to be what LaMelo Ball is right now. I mean, 2.3 points, 1.9 rebounds. I'm pretty sure he's in the G League. I'll keep him at D because these players, he's above these players, but I didn't get all the hype around him. So yeah, I'm gonna keep him right there. Isaiah Stewart, he's been solid. Really not much to say about him. He's been in the same position as most of these players. Wait, that's not Isaiah. I just I just ranked Isaiah Stewart right here. This is Sadiq Bey. They don't look very similar. I don't know why. I just had that blank. Sadiq Bey, I'm gonna give him a B actually because he's been killing it. Let me look at his stats because for most of these rookies, I have no idea what they average. I mean, he had 17 versus the Kings, 13 versus the Pelicans. He's averaging almost 10 points. I mean, for the 19th pick, he's been solid. And I know it is the Pistons, so it doesn't really mean as much because their rookies get more playing time, which equates to a better counting stats. But he's been solid for what he is. So then we have Tyrese Halliburton, easy A tier. I knew this guy was going to be good. You guys can watch my NBA mock draft video, and I had him at the 6th pick, I think, and he's proven that he's up there. So yeah, an A for him. We have Tyrese Maxey, easy B. He's been solid. He had that 40-point game with all their starters out. He's been a good rotational piece for a contending team, so that's all I know. This is Azubuike, right? Is that how you say his name? Yep, Azubuike. Don't know much about him. And who is this Nuggets player? Zeke Naji. I can't put him at don't know yet because I have seen some of him. I have seen him play a little bit, and he's been pretty solid. So I'll put him at D. Nah, I'm gonna put him at C because he is not at the level as R.J. Hampton. I don't know why I'm an R.J. Hampton hater, but I don't see all the hype around him. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you like this video, again, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next video.